Welcome back, you guys. I need an intro. I don't know what kind of intro I should have. Welcome back, you guys, to my channel. My name is Courtney, and I make videos all the time, so you should subscribe and watch. Hi, I'm Courtney, the professor. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about the one and the only Lil Zan. We're not going to be calling him Lil Zan in this video because he is no longer Lil Zan. Who's Lil Zan? I don't know. We're going to be talking about Diego Leonos. And no, I cannot say his last name still. Diego, do you want to make a video and teach me how to say your last name? This video has been requested by a lot of you. The longest time I didn't want to make this video just because I don't want people thinking that I'm like trying to expose Diego or trying to get any type of clout. I decided to make this video finally because people have been asking me questions and answering the same question over and over again is just so tiring. So why not make a video and do a little story time on how I met and became friends with the infamous Lil Zan. So I made this video once already and I couldn't get the story straight because I was too high. So hopefully I can make this. Maybe not. Maybe we're still high. I'm probably still high. It's okay. It's whatever though. So we've covered the fact that I look like shit. We've covered the fact that I don't want clout for this video. Everybody wants to know how I met or how I know Lil Zan, Diego. It all started in November of 2017 when my friend Dejanay, shout out to Dejanay, messaged me and she's like,
oh my gosh, Lil Zan's gonna be in town in February and I really want to see him and the tickets are on sale now.
And I said, okay. Well, first of all, I love spoiling my friends. I love going to concerts. I love going to like meeting new people. I love doing that. I asked her, I was like, well, first of all, who is Lil Zan? I don't listen to rap music. I'm not really like into like the whole rap scene. I know who Lil Pump is, I know who Lil Peep is, I know who X is, I know, but like before all of this, like before November of 2017, I listened to, and I still do, Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, you know, pop mainstream stuff. So that was kind of like on my playlist. I never really listened to any of the Littles, no Lil Waynes, no little anything like that. So I wasn't really aware of who Lil Zan was. So I asked her, I was like, okay, well, who's Lil Zan first of all? So she sent me a picture and I don't know what the picture was, but I know for a fact that when I saw this picture, I said, no, that is Carl from Shameless. I do not know who you think this is, but this is Carl. She's like, no, that's Diego. And I said, wait, you said this is Lil Zan? And she's like, no, it's Diego. I was like, but who's Lil Zan? She's like, this is Diego. Diego's Lil Zan. I was like, wait, why does he have two names? Like, he needs to make up his goddamn mind. Well, eventually he did. Now he's Diego. We went through that whole process of me trying to figure out who this person was. So when I purchased the tickets and I meet this person, I'm not over here like, I don't know who you are. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of his now. So I purchased this ticket and I surprised her with the tickets. The concert was on February 11th and at the time I was scheduled to have my 37th surgery I was supposed to have. They actually canceled it because I got sick before that, and you're not allowed to be like sick if you go into surgeries. If you want to know more about my surgeries or anything, just leave a comment below. I want to make a video. If you guys want to see that, then just let me know. I'll tell you guys everything about what I've been through and all that. But anyway, so I was scheduled to have this surgery on February 10th. My doctors did not want me to go do anything, especially not at a fucking concert where there could be like a mosh pit and me, you know, pummeled to the ground because I don't know how to handle this kind of shit. So they were like, no concerts, no anything like that. I kind of freaked out. Lil Zan's photographer, Diego's photographer, went live on Instagram and I requested to become a part of his live and he accepted it. So I went live with him and I think Stat Quo, which is Diego's manager, was also there. They were asking me if I'm a fan, what city I'm gonna see them in. I told them and then I was like, you know, I might not be able to come because I have a surgery coming up and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to it. And then they were all interested in that and I told them my story on what I've been through and then they, I guess, relayed it to Diego and Diego's like, I want to meet her. And so that all happened and then JP, which is a photographer, shout out to JP. I know you hate me, but it's whatever. You hate everyone, I guess. But he told me to message him when February 11th comes around. On February, like about a week before the concert, I get the news that they were going to reschedule my surgery. So I was like, yes, this is good. So I think around February 10th, I messaged JP. I go onto JP's Instagram and ends up he blocked me. The reason why he blocked me, now listen, this video, I'm not going to say anybody's names, but those of you who are watching know who you are. And I'm not necessarily, I don't have beef with you anymore. I don't want to bring up any of the beef, but it is part of the story. So if you're in the story and you're watching the story, I'm not going to throw you under the bus. I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are. You know you've fucked up, but you said sorry and you apologized. We both apologized. We're good. It's whatever. This certain person did not apologize. It's whatever. I don't hold grudges. This girl decided to message JP and tell him that I was a threat to Diego. I was a threat to the concert and I should not be allowed backstage and blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? I like contacted JP through Dejanay and I was like crying almost because I'm just like, this is not going as planned. Like I want my friend to have a good time. I want her to meet him. We already had VIP tickets and I didn't necessarily want to like go and meet him and be awkward and him like know shit about me that's not true and it'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm the girl that you heard about. I know you don't want to take a picture of me, but you have to because I paid money for it. I didn't want that. So I just tried to like keep my cool. The day came around, February 11th. I got my whole pink outfit on. I got everything pink. I decided to buy him a teddy bear that he ended up giving away, but it's fine. No hard feelings. Got some roses for him, got some Skittles, got some weed and some backwoods, each bag for somebody each in the crew that I knew of at the time.
Got something for Lil Zan. I got a happy birthday one for Steven, and I got a teddy bear for Lil Zan's teddy bear.
We decided to get there early because we needed to find parking because I didn't necessarily want to walk too far. Like I said, I'm scheduled to have a surgery in a couple of weeks. My doctors don't want me standing around a lot. They don't want me being in any position of me getting hurt or me catching a cold or anything. So we decided to stay in the car. We were able to get a parking spot right in front of the venue and it was a Sunday, so it was free parking. So that was freaking fantastic. And so we sat in the car for a while. The heater was on, listening to some music. Nobody was in line. Only in the general admission, there were about 4 people. We made friends with them. They were holding a place in line for my friend because she went to go eat something because she was hungry and I decided to stay in the car. And so they're keeping a lookout saying that if anybody's going to be first in line, it's going to be us because we've been there since like the morning and I want to be able to get in there. I don't want to stand in line and wait. My friend finally came back from getting food and she stood in line. Eventually, as you know, time goes by, people started showing up. My friend Dejanay was standing in line and I decided to go into the back of my car, get all the stuff for, you know, the crew. I walk up to the front of the door and I see my friend Dejanay. I'm just excited and I'm talking to her. It's just going to be me and her. And at the time, my adrenaline's going and I'm just like, I can't wait for you to meet him. I can't believe we're gonna be hanging out with him. This is crazy. I can't believe this is gonna work out. I hope it works out. Like, I can't believe JP blocked me. I'm still blocked at the time, so I'm having like a kind of miniature panic attack in front of like a bunch of people. For those of you watching who were there at the time, I was not meaning to brag. I didn't want people to think that I'm over here being like, I get to meet Diego and hang out with him and you don't. That's not who I am. Actually, the people who were talking shit about me on Twitter and saying that I was bragging and making it seem like I was better than them because I get to hang out with Diego, I didn't know that they were talking shit about me on Twitter until a week after I met Diego. And it ends up that I actually told Diego about these people and put in a good word. They were supposed to meet me at the bus so I can get them to meet Diego. Instead, they just talk shit behind my back. But it's cool. We're over it. Like I said before, I'm not here to bring any up. This is 2019. 2018 was last year. I'm good. I don't have any like hard feelings on anybody. We're human, okay? We get mad at stupid shit. We say stupid things. I'm gonna get hate all the time. I don't care. We're all gonna get hate. We're all gonna get love. It's just a matter of how you deal with it. So we were waiting in line and all that was going on. And I didn't know that I was being filmed on Periscope. I didn't know that I was being talked about on Twitter. I didn't know that I was causing so much shit for everybody in that day. All I wanted and all I cared about is to make my friend happy and make her dream come true, to let her meet one of her favorite artists. And I was excited that I was able to pull that together for her. Me, I didn't necessarily know who this person was. I was excited to meet him because I love meeting new people. I didn't know who he was. So I wasn't like, oh my god, it's Justin Bieber. Oh my god, oh my god. Like if it was Justin Bieber, my ass would be fucking in a coma. Like I'd be like flatlining. We were standing in line and then eventually we get in. Shout out to Ty Kutta. I love you to death. Ty Kutta is for all the OG people who followed Diego for his first tour. Ty Kutta was one of his first bodyguards and he was the best and still is the best. So shout out to you, Kutta. He actually approached me and my friend Dejanay. And at first I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Am I in trouble? Like is something that's, am I gonna escort it out? He's like, are you Courtney Stranger? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you can come with me. And I was like, am I in trouble? He's like, no, you're coming with me. We're going backstage. And I'm like, oh my god. And I told Dejanay, I was like, we're going backstage. And she's like, really? This is happening? She's all grabbing me like, is this happening? Is this happening? Yeah, it's happening. We walk backstage and I walk in and I see Diego. I show some clips. These clips are already on Instagram. So I'm chilling with Lil Zan, Diego, JP, Steven. I don't know your name. Diego!
Hey, look, I got Steve over the front with Jason.
Wait,
Steve said, what up,
where's my phone at?
Say hi. Chilling with the coolest people. Diego, say hi. There's JP. What's your name again?
Let's go to Super Target.
Huh?
Okay. Hung out with Diego. I was introduced to the crew. Literally, I mean, I've met my fair share of famous people. I don't like the word famous because when I do meet somebody who is famous, they're really stuck up. They think they're better than everybody else. They think that their shit don't stink. I didn't get that from Diego. I walked into the room. I didn't even know which one was Diego because I'm over here thinking that this dude is going to be sitting on the couch, decked out, looking like he's worth millions of dollars and has a stick so far stuck up his ass that he doesn't know the light of day. But that's not who he was. I walked in there and I met the most humble, the sweetest person I think I've ever met of 2018 was Diego Leonos, aka Lil Zan. And for everybody who says that he is not a good person or he is this or he is that, get to know the fucking person first. I got to know him. I got to know his mom. I didn't get to meet his mom in person, but she messages me sometimes, so shout out to Candy. I love you to death. You're the sweetest woman ever. Honestly, people make mistakes in this world. Diego's made mistakes. Everybody's made mistakes. Everybody who has something negative to say about Lil Zan, Diego, or the shit that he's done, you need to fucking stop, because nobody's perfect, and I 100% bet you're doing shit that's 10 times worse than what he's doing. Let the dude live. Let him be what he wants to be. If he wants to spend his money the way he wants to spend his money, let him spend his money the way he wants to spend his money. If he wants to date 2 girls at the same time, let him date 2 girls at the same time. Those 2 girls, I'm sorry. Too bad. You already knew he's a heartbreaker. Get over it. That night was amazing. I got to hang out with him. Him and his crew invited me and my friend. They gave us a ride back to the hotel. To get this straight, no, I did not fuck Lil Zan. So everybody who has been saying that I'm one of his hoes, I'm one of his girls, just because I took a picture with him, just because I hung out with the dude, just because I rode on his tour bus, and just because I went back to the hotel, does not mean that I sucked his dick and I fucked him, okay? And I bet you most of the girls who've hung out with Diego, most of those girls, the ones who said that they fucked Lil Zan, they probably didn't. All I gotta say is nothing like that happened. Me and Diego are friends, and that's all that is. He is 22. I'm almost 29. I'm pretty sure I'm too old for him in the first place. I have nothing bad to say about Lil Zan. If you came here to this video to get some bad tea on Diego Leonos, still don't know how to say his name, on Lil Zan, you need to click out because you're not gonna get the tea that you want if I don't expose people unless they really need to be exposed, and Diego does not deserve to be exposed. I'm gonna end this video because it's already hella long. Now I listen to rap music. I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I am open to listening to it, and thanks to Diego and thanks to Xanarchy. I love Xanarchy. Like, I'm very blessed to have met and hung out with not only Diego, but the whole team. I've never seen such a well put together team in person before. I'm just gonna end this video because you guys are probably like bored as shit now. I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to Diego. If you're watching this, what's up? I want to give a shout out to Annie Smith. You watch my videos all the time and I love you for it. You and Diego are adorable. I hope you're all having just the most wonderful happy new year ever. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment below on what's your favorite song by Lil Zan, or what's your favorite song by whoever your artist is. If you would like a shout out in my next video, you gotta give my YouTube channel a shout out. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers by February 27th, which is my 29th birthday. I'm gonna be 29 years old and I don't know what to do with my life. I just don't know what to do with my life. Peace, love, stay.